Are you thinking of becoming a video game composer? It is a dream job for many, but I'm afraid to tell you it's not always as magical as it sounds. There are a few things that no one tells you, and they can make or break your journey. Here are 5 reasons why this path might not be for you. If you hate being alone, this job will eat you alive. Being a video game composer means you will be spending a lot of time in your studio. Especially after COVID, this entire path of the industry kind of just shifted to the online space, and there's barely anyone you can talk to on a regular basis out of your team. Most of the time it's just you, your computer, and this track that you're tired of hearing for the 100th time because you are not satisfied with the mix. When you're just starting out, you also have to be prepared that most people will not understand your dream, that most people will not support you directly. And they have a reason. It is a very tough industry to start in, so you will probably only see support from your family and friends when you actually start making money with it, so be prepared that it's gonna take some time. So if you're not comfortable with long spans of solitude, this job can quickly become depressing for you. Sure, collaborations happen from time to time, but most of the work you do solo. If you're in it for the money, then just quit it straight away. And don't get me wrong, video game music can pay really well, like really well. But at the same time, game audio is very competitive. It's like combining 2 of the most competitive industries in the world, music industry and video game industry, and together, most clients will not throw AAA money at you, especially in the beginning. If you're just here to make it big and hope to get 6 figures within a year, then this will be a heartbreaking path for you. But if you're doing it truly because you love making music and because you love telling stories through music, then somewhere along the path you will start making money with it. You just have to be persistent with it. The third point is, you're not just a composer. And this is a misconception that many people have, including myself, in the beginning of their career. As composers, we tend to think that writing good music is enough to break through. And on paper it makes sense, because writing good music is essential in this industry. If your mixes don't sound convincing, if your music doesn't touch people's hearts, then you will have a tough time finding jobs in this industry. But at the same time, the industry has evolved so much that now you have to be many roles at the same time. You have to network constantly, you have to pitch your music to people, you have to release it constantly, you have to mix and master your music unless you have the budget to outsource it to different people. You have to know how to edit videos, you have to know all this stuff, and it takes time to learn. Just be prepared that all of that is a craft on its own, and to learn it and to master it, you just have to be persistent with it and keep doing it and evolve your skills with time. If you expect quick success, then brace yourself for a failure. This career takes time, and a very long time at that. You might post music months and months on end before someone notices you. You will be pitching to a lot of jobs, to a lot of game developers, sending them your demo tracks, and you will hear rejection a lot. You have to be fine with rejection. You have to learn how to accept it and not to take it personally, because most of the time this rejection doesn't mean that you will never work for this game developer. It just means that they are not ready to hire you at this particular time. Maybe because they didn't quite like the style of your demo track, or maybe because it's not the direction they saw for this game, or maybe they already found a composer. You never know. But it doesn't mean that the door is closed for you forever. It just means that you're not the right fit at this particular time. So you have to learn how to not take rejections personally. The last reason is kind of tied to everything that I've said before. No matter how good your music is, you have to know how to sell yourself. No matter how good your music is, if you're not constantly reaching out to developers, if you're not constantly pitching, no one will ever hear it. You have to constantly put yourself out there through social media, through going to different video game conventions, and only then people will start noticing you. And trust me, please trust me when I say it, I know it's very uncomfortable to make content. I know that creatives are not used to it, and we're not supposed to be content creators in the first place. We're supposed to be composers, we're supposed to be sharing music. But because of the realities of this world nowadays, we kind of have to adapt, and I myself am an introvert. I don't really like creating content, and it took me a very, very long time to figure out what type of content I'm comfortable with. And this is the one thing I keep recommending to people. Try and experiment with different styles of content, with different schedules. A big part of it is staying true to yourself, staying authentic, because you might be tempted to go out and look at other video game composers and what they are posting online, and you will see there are a lot of music tutorials, how to write fantasy music, how to write horror music, how to use this sample library, and then you will start making videos like that on your own, and it won't feel authentic because it's not quite your style. You have to experiment with different things and see what sticks for you. And the little bonus tip here, stay aware of your target audience. If you want to write for video games, then think what video game developers would like to see. Think of what they're watching themselves. Because many people, including myself in the past, we start to disperse across many fields, across films, video games, sync music, all of that type of stuff, and we start posting about all of that at once. And while it might be interesting to us, think of the clients that you're looking for. If it's video game developers you're looking for, they will most likely not be looking for sync music people. If it's a film work you want to do, then it's probably not the video game developers you're looking for. So just keep in mind what those people are interested in and post according to this target audience. So, is it still your dream job? If all of this didn't scare you, it is a good sign. Because if you can face all of these hard truths and still feel inspired, then you will have one of the most fulfilling and creative careers out there. The road is long, but if you keep being persistent, then you just might have what it takes to become a video game composer. Let me know in the comments what type of composer you would like to become in the future, and follow for more. I would really appreciate it, and it would help my channel grow and me as a composer. Thank you, and see you on the next one. Cheers.